Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy Zulu. Go to like, share, subscribe. This Ryan Henry thing, man, just been so improper as far as not just the fact of it happening, but how people are talking about it. Uh, I think there's one person, Jada Black, that's finally got it like from a perspective very close to mine. He's very critical of the whole situation all the way around. And what I mean by that is he's critical of Ryan, he's critical of the baby mama, and he's critical of the public for viewing the best friend as weak for speaking out. See, and that's the problem with the black community and this culture. Like I said, I did a video on how the black community participates in whoredom, and it's okay. Nobody says nothing. If a dude speaks out, then you're considered weak. Like men are supposed to just take all kinds of abuse and mistreatment, disrespect, and not say nothing. And so as long as you don't say nothing, then you know it's okay. Now the misconception is that you're viewed as weak for saying something, but you're really viewed for weak as taking it as well. Now, I'm not saying kill nobody, beat nobody up, have a belligerent outburst or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is you can point a situation out that was unfair to you, and keep it moving. You can definitely do that. Me, I never believed in I never believed in somebody disrespecting me or doing something to me and I'd be quiet about it and take it, especially on top of that, forgive and forget. And then this is where the emotional shaming tactic also comes into play because everybody's like, oh, you're emotional, you're emotional. So you got like quite a few different things working to suppress, you speaking up and against about something, you know. Um, so I don't advise no dude, no guy to just take some bullshit. Don't put your hands on nobody, don't go to jail. You can speak about it. Hopefully you have a close, tight knit circle that you can go to for things like that. Me, I don't really need all that shit. I'm so old and so fucking grown and independent. I can handle shit. Now I will say something. If I need to say something, most definitely. I don't hesitate to do that. But I don't really need to go get counsel or talk to people about shit. I just have so much experience and seen so much shit growing up that I'm battlefield tested. I'm a little different breed. And let me get into this, right? See, I'm mostly solo dolo. You know, Rarely do you see me hanging out and participating with other people, especially people that are at age 40. Like I'm all friended out. Like I can have a conversation with people that I come in contact with, coming and going, and just decent, decent conversation, and I go about my business. Um, I used to be the one that had my circle of friends and my best friends and all that. Man, that shit just got weeded out with me because for one, as you get older and grown and you got shit to do, there's really no time to be fucking around doing no bullshit. And then like, all my friends, uh I have friends that they I know them. I know them like if it wouldn't be no question if we had to go on a mission, we going on a mission. And we all don't really have to communicate and talk with each other, see each other that often. You know what I'm saying? It's automatic when we click back up. But for the most part, we all do our own thing for long periods of time, and then we'll check in. I'm not one of these people who's constantly moving about everywhere I move to, everywhere I go in life. I embrace new people and I develop this set of friends and that set of friends, and this is a new bestie and all that old bullshit. I don't do all of those shit because most of that shit is fake any damn way. And this is why your boy could have avoided Ryan, because you got to be able to, at some point, have an experience with people and friends and family, be able to know when to not be too attached to somebody. You know what I'm saying? and he was too attached to Ryan. Now he probably got caught up in Ryan's fame on Black Ink Crew and all that old shit, just like females get caught up on fame and shit. Of course, that's what happened to his baby mama. This is okay. So hypergamy. You let your friend be too familiar with you. You around him too goddamn much. You bringing him around the family too much. He's successful. You're mediocre. Yeah, that shit gonna happen. That shit gonna happen. But grown ass men, you you should have a real strong sense of independence and really not be needing to be hanging around a motherfucker like that. And you should also have your time and schedule down packed to where you don't get caught up in craving to be doing a bunch of activities and shit. Because females get eventful and want to have a fun, but you know, I can see sports. I can see sports. Like I said, I can see the gym. Go out, have your beer or something here and there. But dudes put themselves in bad positions with other men to come in for the attack or kill because you allow them too much access. Now, had this would have happened, would he ever would have known what his baby mama is capable of? Probably not. Sometimes bad things happen for a good reason. But at least you know what you're dealing with now. Now, on the flip side, as far as females go, man, being traditional in relationships, man, and especially here in America, man, like, maybe he didn't have no information. He didn't have red pill information, anything like that. Probably didn't. More than likely didn't. But man, most of these females in America is for the streets, man. It's been like that, man. Woo, probably since the early 2000s that I can pinpoint. But the veterans and the elders of the red pill space, man, they've been talking about this shit since the 90s, man. So back then I was still kind of a young cat, probably barely, I wasn't 18 until about around 1998, 99, some shit like that. So that's for me, it's right on target about the early 2000s, as I just said. Now, you got to have the I don't give a fuck mentality about this situation, even though it hurts. You know what I'm saying? It will hurt me. It hurts. Motherfuckers don't like to admit that shit. But you got to develop that attitude quick as a motherfucker before that pain sets in, because that pain will tear your ass up. And you just got to cut Ryan off, and you got to cut your baby mama off as far as only child visitation. You know, taking the schedule, taking the schedule visits between you and her with your child or children, and that's pretty much it. Like, really wouldn't talk to her like that. I mean, wouldn't try to be a friend. Strictly business. Okay, my child needs this. My child needs that. Okay, it's my time to come pick him up. Okay, thank you. Boom. That's it. Because see, you guys aren't handing down any discipline. Number one for anybody. You know what I'm saying? And the best discipline is cut them off. Cut them off. Make that spoon handle very, very long. You know, Now you got to deal with your baby mama to a certain extent, but it'll be the most minimal dealings that I can goddamn fathom. That's what it would be. But you have the right to speak out. Just don't go overboard. Don't get in trouble. Don't get yourself locked up. This emotional shaming tactic and this speaking out shaming tactic, fuck everybody. Y'all full of shit. Because see, that's part of discipline too. See, if people spoke out more about what happened, you know, there'll be, you know, there'll be a practice within the community to shame the real people who needs to be shamed, the people who's doing bullshit, you know. So that's the problem. We used to do that, we don't do that no more. So that's why the community is in disarray. You can't have traditional families and households. People can't be dedicated and work together and not be stepping outside the relationship, their households, their marriages, and frolicking all over the place. But I gotta go. Like, share, subscribe. It's your boy Zulu Gullah, man. Comment as well. Y'all have a good day.